team. So Wake Forest's offense will get first crack at it today. And David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. They go to the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Demon Deacons come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Taylor wants to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Unleashes one. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. And the Demon Deacons line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass. It's Vasco. The short hands. It's DeLuca. It's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Taylor wants to throw. Looking for the goal line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. So now on comes the field goal unit. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left can test you. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. App State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mountaineers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. Incomplete.
You wonder if the pick earlier in the game is now affecting this quarterback, and not just his psyche, but also his fundamentals. He threw that ball off his back leg. You're not going to throw completions playing like that.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Looking to the big tight end. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give out a really good field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The lone back's got it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Here we go. This offense Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
He's got him still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it in the middle. It's Ellison. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold on. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that. They've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. Rushes on him. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking up the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Taylor wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. And the Yellow Jackets will line it up on 1st and 10. Got it behind the lines. It's Benjamin. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellison. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good timing on the quick out.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out.
Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Wants to throw again. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. No good. Boy, they could have used that when you cut into the deficit, but guys, still a 3-score ball game. Off the play fake on first down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Taylor wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the heat. Complete to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Demon Deacons are facing 3rd and inches. Quickly to the tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing